I first met the players of Spira Mirabilis in Aldeburgh, at the Aldeburgh Festival in England, over 3 years ago. And I was hugely impressed by them. I found them a most amazing group. And although I'd never thought that I would write for them, I remember talking to them at the time about the difficulties of extending their repertoire. So I was amazed to find that 6 months later there was a request, would I write a piece for them? A suggestion I couldn't possibly refuse. And what they suggested was that they first played another piece of mine so that we could get to know each other. And that, in fact, didn't happen until January of this year, when they played a piece of mine called the Grand Barcarolle, which was accompanying Beethoven's Eighth Symphony. It had originally been written for the Leipzig Gewandhaus to be played before the Eighth Symphony. Spira typically played it in the middle of Beethoven's Eighth Symphony. And this was, I knew it would be good, but it was a wonderful experience. And I had decided I wouldn't try to start writing this piece until I knew how they worked. So I didn't begin it until January of this year, which left me only 6 months to write it, but it was a very intensive period of writing. And now for the past 4 days we've been hearing the results. It's very difficult to explain the piece. I can describe it. In some ways, like the orchestra, I'm still getting to know it myself. And actually, one of the things that one of the players asked me was that it's quite a dark piece. Is that how you see Spira? And the answer is no. I think what I found in Spira, and I hope I express in this piece, is the energy and intensity of their playing. And as I expected, the experience of rehearsing with them has been extraordinary. They pay such attention to detail. It's so different from the normal way of rehearsing. I've been here for 3 days now, and we've already had over 12 hours rehearsal of the piece, which is 3 times as much as it would get from a normal orchestra. And we will be rehearsing all of next week, because we then take the piece to Aldeburgh. Tomorrow we leave, we fly from Bologna, and we rehearse in Aldeburgh for the next 5 days.
Have you had the time to visit Ferrari?
I've had no time except to sit with them, which is wonderful. I wish I could see more.
Maybe next time.
Yes.